All right, we are live. Hey, welcome everybody. My name is Franco Gonzalez here with the Power Lead System family to do another one of our weekly Power Lead System overview hangouts every single Wednesday at 10 o'clock Eastern. We're here and we spend about 45 minutes, about an hour, reviewing a couple of things that you may not already have learned about the Power Lead System, things that aren't on the sales page. Here with the Power Lead hold on one second. Let me pause this video. To do another. So now that I know that this is now that I know that the audio and video is working good, let's go on with the show. Hold on one second, guys. So yeah, hey Jim, I see Jim in here. John and Tammy. Who else is in here? I'm looking at the chat roll with you guys. Ken, what's up, Ken? Real Legare, welcome. Brian Hipple, welcome. Richard, welcome, Richard, from California. I know Brian is out on the East Coast somewhere. I know Jim is over in St. Louis. Yeah, absolutely, guys. Welcome. So we're here every week, guys, and here's kind of a breakdown of what you will not see in thorough detail tonight. You're not going to see me repeat anything that's already on the sales page and the sales process. Really, there's 3 different videos. There's recorded hangouts. I'm going to show you all of that right now because I want you to get a really thorough review of the Power Lead System so that you can see how powerful this thing is. But what I like to do in our time here so that it can be of value to you is I like to review some things from the perspective of somebody that's been using this company's systems. The parent company here is Priceless Possibilities, Michael Price, Priceless Possibilities. See, he took a little marketing course before he created this company. I've been working with his systems for over 10 years. It's got to be now. It was around 2005-ish, 2004. He was creating these completely automated internet marketing systems specifically for certain companies. For example, companies like, Herbalife, Vima, companies like that in the home business arena. But he was not creating systems that were customizable, that could be personally branded by each individual representative. People were paying 30, 40, 50 bucks a month just to have access to an internet marketing system for just one program alone. And those companies were paying a pretty penny, $11,000, $20,000 to have licensing rights and access to white label Priceless Possibilities systems that they were creating. And so I've been working with Michael Price now for about a decade. And then with the creation of Power Lead System as a system within a system, so to speak, with Neil Guess's creation here, it just took everything astronomically through the roof because it gave power not only to individual home business companies that can spend tens of thousands of dollars for the technology and then rent them out monthly to their reps with no availability of making any other affiliate commission. It was a cost of doing business for the rep. The company paid tens of thousands of dollars for the right to license and use this technology, white label it for their own brand. And that was it, right? So you were paying more money to use an automated marketing system that was branding just one company, and it wasn't even yours. You didn't own it. And so as the evolution went on, working together with these guys for 10 years, now we have the ability to take into any entrepreneur with their own business, whether it's a home business or a brick and mortar business, an insurance practice or real estate office, it doesn't matter. You can take the system to them and help them get a foothold on the internet and really establish a brand, start generating traffic, create imaginative offers. They generate leads, they get a footprint on the internet, they have a place to send people in their other kinds of marketing, right? And it's just awesome. It includes an email follow-up system, an autoresponder, already included. Usually you have to buy a system like this for $40, $67 a month, something like that, $97 a month. There are systems out there, and they don't even include the email autoresponder system, which is the emailing machine so that when somebody goes to a little website, requests more information, puts their name and email in a box. I'll show you that. It's called the lead capture page. They click a button to get your free video or your free white paper, your free special report, whatever you're giving away. A look at your company, your opportunity, your product. They click a button to get to see those presentations. But when they do that, automatically the system collects their data, their name and email, and you can have a series of follow-up emails already created, and they begin to go out on your behalf once a day, once every 2 days. I preach and teach my team once a day. An email a day keeps poverty away, right? So I've been working with these guys forever. Their systems have always worked. The programming, the coding, the technology, they're always here. And for affiliates, they have never, ever in those 10 years, ever goofed up or messed up the database, the genealogy, the placement of your customers and your team of affiliates under you. It just works. And they've been here a decade. I know very sexy programs over that same period of time that have come in and they talk a big game. They say they're going to be better than this and better than that. We're better than you and we're better than this. And they don't even last 18 months, right? They have issues with their programming. They can't scale. They don't have enough capital to have the infrastructure under them because they do a lot of hypey marketing. They think, well, we'll just figure it out as we grow. Well, no, if you're not ready for growth and you're going to use some very aggressive internet marketing, overnight you can explode. And on the negative side, your servers can explode too, and then you're gone and that's it, right? So merchant account issues, they run into banking things with chargebacks and refunds, and they lose their merchant account, the ability to take orders via credit card, and you lose that ability and you can't replace it fast enough. Bye, you're done. I've been there, done that. I've seen so many other systems and programs come and go that I'm here because of the relationship, the stability, the certainty, and the expertise, and just flat out market experience of Michael Price, Neil Guest, the owners, the founders, and the supporters, the owners of the infrastructure that keep everything, to keep the lights on here at Power Lead System. And that's saying something, because these days, if you don't have, you can have sexiness. Anybody can create a sexy website, really, if you pay enough for it. But that doesn't mean you're going to be around. These guys have been around the test of time, ups and down cycles in the business cycle, all kinds of 2008. They're still here, right? They went through all that stuff. So yeah, so what I like to do is I like to show you things from a user's perspective. I've been doing this 14 years full time, so that you can get a sense of the value here, because I think the value here is already immense. There's a massive amount of value for customers. Now, if I then put on my entrepreneur's hat and we cover the amount of value that's here from the perspective of an affiliate reseller, what you have your hands on here, here's what happened to me. So I started using this business, this system, because I wanted to generate leads for my business. And so I saw the value of, they have unlimited capture pages, unlimited sales funnels. It's all good. If I see one that I like in the back office, I can copy it. I can add it. I'm going to show you examples of that. We're going to take a little field trip. I'm going to show you some of the websites that I've created. I use them as demo accounts. I've used them to show other marketers what we can do. And that's a very effective way of showing people what this tool can do for them. But so I use a lot of different funnels depending on what kind of traffic I'm generating on the internet. I'm going to let you see what they look like. But so I start using it, and I wasn't even an affiliate of it at first. I was so new to this stuff that I just wanted a tool to create leads for my business. I wasn't even thinking about reselling anything, right? So I start using it, and I start getting leads. And then those leads start replying to my follow-up email letters with questions. Hey, I got some questions. I love your system. I've got some questions about it. And all of the time, the questions always centered around, yeah, I like what you're doing. I like your company. I don't like your company, whatever. But let me ask you this. How did you create, who are you using to create your marketing system that you're using? And is it available? Do I have to buy what you're selling, your program, your product, whatever, in order to get access to the system? And at the very beginning, I had to tell them, yeah, this system is only for this program. Well, how much would it cost me to just talk to the owners of that system and use it for my company? Because I already got a business. but I just like the way you're marketing on the internet. And I would tell him, well, I've heard it's like 15,000 bucks. He only deals with companies, like company owners, not individual reps. This is way back. And so that's how I started. Later on, once we did have the ability to personalize these funnels, not to companies, but to individual affiliates, through the roof, then I could answer that question with, you know what? Not only can you have your own, but you can get it whether you buy what I'm selling or not. You can have this system and do whatever you want to do with it, and you can resell it. And so that's what started happening to me. So people saw me using the tool. I was using the product. I was a product of the product. And they loved it. They naturally liked it. They wanted their own version. They asked me if it was available. And I said, yeah, go here. Just click on the thing that said, I want a website like this. We used to have these little buttons at the bottom of all of our pages that said, you know, click here if you want a website like this or something like that. And that was the affiliate reseller took them over to a video, and they bought, you know, the system for themselves. And we've been earning commissions like that for a very long time. So that's very valuable, that you have something that even if you don't hype it up or market it or promote it or pitch people, if you just use the product, people, other entrepreneurs out there, they're going to see what you're doing. They're going to see how you're positioned, and they're going to naturally want to know more about the system. And when they do, you just send them into whatever funnel you'd like. We're talking about the gold membership tonight, the full Cadillac version with all the benefits, all of the functionality, all of the features, and it pays $20 per member per month commissions on a $53 a month price point. It's phenomenal, right? I've been in programs where you had to be on an auto ship of like $200 a month, and if people bought that and they got on an auto ship, vitamins, lotions, potions, you know, whatever, it's all good. But just to compare the power here from an affiliate compensation standpoint. So they'd have, you know, they'd be on a $200 auto ship. They're loving the product, you know, cool. On the compensation part, when somebody else would get on a $200 auto ship as their referral, I would only get like $5 per member per month on a $200 price point. And to get into it as a as a business opportunity owner, it was like a $500 price to get started, then a $200 auto ship, right? They're pretty much the same out there. You plus and minus, it's all good. Just as a comparison. So $500 to get started, $200 a month commitment auto ship monthly to earn a $5 true residual income. Here, I tell people here, you know, if you want to be all in Power Elite system on the monthly, really, it's gold membership. It's $53 a month, and you get paid. So you're not paying $500 to get started. You're not paying $200 per month. You're paying $53. That includes everything, including the email autoresponder. How much can you possibly earn per month on a $53 price point? In the traditional world, usually that would probably be $2 or $3. Here, you earn $20 per member per month, and there is some creative leverage built into that to where you can focus on building a team. And I'll show you where the compensation plan video is, and we'll go through the 3 main elements of that thing. But suffice to say, it is very, very lucrative. They call it accelerated leverage for a reason. So that's my story. Today we're on a road trip. The beauty of internet marketing. Today we're on a road trip to San Diego. And we're, 2 hours away from San Diego. So driving down there with the girls, all packed in, we're road tripping it. We're stopping for hot dogs and, this and that for the girls. And then we're road tripping. We're out there on the ocean at the beach for a little while. And then we come on back home, 2 hours. So 2 hours over there, 2 hours back. So in that time, I was not on my laptop, but I was checking my email on my iPhone. And then I start seeing, you got another lead. You got another lead from Power Lead System. Yeah, oh, there's one right there. I don't know if you can see that, but it says priceless possibilities. Franco, a prospect just filled out the opt-in form. Oops, went away. Opt-in form on your site. Congratulations, right? So I'm getting these lead notifications. I just created a new email lead. There's the Gmail. And then I start receiving, hey, you made a $6 commission. Hey, that sale turned into a $15 a month residual income. Hey, that $15 residual income just decided to upgrade again, and now you're earning $20 per member per residual income, and then another sale, and then another sale. And I'm on the freeway with my family cruising to a beach and cruising back. And because I've laid down the foundation and I plugged into the training and I get traffic consistently, I use social media to network and connect and get my message and my vision and my story out there consistently every day, you can get to a point where you're on a road trip with your family or your buddies or whatever, and you spend the whole day outside of your actively, marketing your business. You just take a day off and you get notifications that leads keep coming in because you're on the internet in an intelligent way, and sales keep coming in. Sign me up. Sign me up. That's what it's all about, right? And that's what we teach you how to do here. And Power Lead System is the anchor of everything that I do on the internet. And so I'm going to show you a couple of things that you probably haven't seen in this detail from the sales process inside. But for all of you here, if you're a guest, a prospect, you're not a member yet of Power Lead System, I highly recommend that you get back to the person who invited you to this Hangout and you ask them, because different people are working with different funnels or different information pages that really lead to the same place, Power Lead System. But you could have seen a free lead system forever, offer. You could have seen a lead lightning. You could be a silver member. You may be a gold member already. What have you? Go back to the person who invited you here and ask them for their Power Lead System funnel, their sales funnel, their information, their affiliate link, and go through the process. I'm going to show you the process I use. It may or may not be the exact same funnel that your sponsor is using, but all of what you're going to see is available to you as a member of Power Lead System. We just, it's personalizable. You can personally brand it. You can customize it. You can tweak it and get under the hood and change this and change that to suit your personality and your style. So I'm going to show you the way I sell Power Lead System and the way people flow through it. If it's new, get back to your inviter. It's the same thing. Inside, you get access to it all. Okay? So with that, the very first thing that I want to do is I want to go on screen share and I want to dissect the page that we're on right now, because it's very important to explain how the simplicity of this system, how much stuff is in here that you never have to reinvent ever. You just have to learn how to find it in the back office as a member and click to turn it on. That's it. Attach a domain name to it. You're done. You can go out and do the marketing, the promotion, the networking, the income producing activities. Don't live in the garage. I tell my team all the time, get out of the garage and get in the streets. Okay, the future customers are in the streets. Go meet them on Facebook, go meet them on Instagram, buy a solo ad, buy some traffic, run some leads, buy some leads, get on the phone, however you're gonna do it, online, offline, chamber of commerce to the chamber of your spare bedroom office on a video, however you wanna sell it, but get to selling. Your future is out there in the streets, in the marketplace. It's not in the garage tinkering with this thing all the time, okay? Even though you have unlimited everything. You have unlimited lead capture pages that you can create, unlimited sales funnel pages. There are some funnels, I can't show them here because my friends in the industry that are using Power Lead System are selling everything in the kitchen sink with this thing. And you would never know that you were on a Power Lead System funnel because they're so freaking awesome. And I can't show them to you here because we have to keep this generic and universal, so nobody thinks that we're trying to recruit you into Amway or Avon or Herbalife, this and that. You know how it goes. Everybody comes here to this Hangout. But let me tell you, you can do some very professional grade funnel selling system creation with Power Lead System. So get back to your inviter, get all the info. Let me give you a field trip of this page that we're on right now because it's pretty special. This page right now, I send traffic to it 24 hours a day. We're here on Wednesday right now, live every week. But then immediately after, this presentation continues to work for you and close your sales 24 hours a day if you're an affiliate. Also, you can copy this template that you're on right now and you can change the video, change the branding, and voila, you're selling whatever it is you want to sell. Let me show you how this can be a page to sell anything. Okay, so I'm going to go on screen share. I'm going to share my entire screen. There we go. So here we are. Okay, so we are at the replicated Hangout page. Every single affiliate inside of Power Lead System, you have access in your website library to this page. You can go back there, you can find it. It's called the PLS Hangout page. However, it's built on the same exact template technology, the foundation built on templates of design that all of our pages are created with here at PLS. So that means to say that, okay, let's break down the anatomy of this video sales page, because that is what this is. So video sales page, the very first thing you notice is the full graphic picture background image. In the editor, when you make a copy of this page so that you can edit it for whatever else you want to do with it, there's a way to just clone it so you can use it and it sells Power Lead System for you as an affiliate. Okay, so that's step number one. Just replicate it and begin to use it so that when people click on these buttons to start their free trial, the sale is tracked to you. So that's step number one. That's why we created it. However, PLS is a very creative system. You can click to make a copy of this page, and you can set it up to sell a travel program. You can sell a coffee MLM. You can sell a Forex trading program. You can do whatever you want. You can sell Amway with this thing, right? Because you can replace the background image or keep it the same. We have a library of a lot of very high resolution, high quality background images that you can use to cover pretty much all of the different home business niches. So in this one, it's a beach scene, right? There's a couple of different beach scenes. I'll show you a couple as I show you my other pages. So in this particular one, you could change the background image. Up at the top center, you see it's branded with a logo for Power Lead System Hangout. You can change this and put your logo to whatever your personal logo or your company logo, whatever you want to do. Totally up to you. Or you can take it completely out and not have any logo, right? And that's it. And then under there, you notice that there's a big space for a gigantic YouTube video that you can put here. Okay, if you're dealing with other video marketing systems like Wistia or Vimeo or whatever, there is a way in a video tutorial where you can put any video you want here. The easiest thing to do, though, is just put up a YouTube video. Maybe the company or the product you're promoting has some fantastic promotional presentation videos, whatever you want, closing video, compensation plan video, whatever you want to do, because you could set up multiple of these pages. This can be the page number one, let's say, for example, video sales page number one, to just show a brief story of the company, overview, right? And then you copy it again and you call it video sales page number two. And on that one, you talk about the product that you're leading with, maybe a cool retail product, lose 7 pounds in 7 days, without exercising, or eating. Right? Bread and water diet for 15 days, lose 2 pounds, whatever. But maybe you got a super diet pill or a super, retail, whatever product you want to lead with. Maybe that's page number two. Page number three, you could say, hey, to see how you can get paid by drinking coffee, click here or whatever, right? And that opens up another page exactly like this, but the difference is now the video is explaining the compensation plan. That's kind of what we've done with this template, and you can do the same thing too. It's easy to copy one, it's easy to copy 10 of them. Just depends what you want to do, okay? So the video presentation goes here. Now under it, obviously, you have a couple of buttons. For this Hangout page for affiliates, you can easily find this in your back office at PLS, and you can choose to copy it, and now these buttons track sales to you. Let me show you how this works. So if people want to watch the compensation plan video, they can just click on Accelerated Leverage, this yellow button, and it's going to open another page. See the template? The background image changed a little bit. The video is different. Even the logo is a little bit different. This is the compensation plan video. And actually, I want you to go ahead and, if you have not watched this already, be sure after our Hangout tonight to click on that button and watch the compensation plan. It'll blow you away. Under this video, you can have buttons to create the sale, take an order, or like this one is doing, hey, come back to the Hangout. So if I click on this one, it'll take us back to the main Hangout page. Pretty cool funnel. We call that a marketing funnel process. Here you can see that this yellow button takes them wherever you want to take them. You can take them to whatever. This can say, like in one of my follow-up pages like this, it says questions with a question mark, click here, or ask me, right? Questions, ask Franco. And when they click on it, I point them over to my Facebook. They land on my Facebook. They can ask me a question by message, post it on my wall, whatever. We have an FAQ, frequently asked questions. You click on this button and it opens up. So you don't have to do all the telling and selling. You have to just become a really good inviter to the information. I ask people all the time, one very simple question. Hey man, I see we're both on Facebook. Hey, are you open to making a lot of money in an easy way on the internet? That's pretty much what I do. You know, I ask people straight up, hey, I've got a simple way you can learn to make some money online. Have you ever thought about that? Are you open to the idea? They're either going to say yes or no. If they say yes, you know, hey, you want money online? Yes or no? If they say no, no big deal. If they say yes, I just send them to this page, you know, and then we follow up. So that's the FAQ page. You don't have to do a lot of selling. Just run them through the information. Now let's click on here. Oh, under these buttons, you can either have the chat like we have in the Hangout page, or like in this compensation plan page, you can have graphic content, whatever other content you want. We'll come back here and talk about the comp plan for a little bit. Very awesome. And look at the very bottom, it's branded to you. There's my name and contact information, or they can click there to email me, right? So you can have content, any kind of content under. So it's very flexible kind of presentation page. Different little background image with this one, different video, different logo. Let's go back to the Hangout page. There we go. Let me pause it. Hold on. Page, or like in this comp. All right, there we go. So we're back, right? So a couple of things that, hey, Gwendolyn Johnson, how are you doing? And so this is what you can do with Power Lead System. You can create these kinds of presentation pages for anything that you want. Or you can be an affiliate reseller of Power Lead System and just click to replicate it and introduce aspiring online entrepreneurs to a very powerful system that they can use to get more traffic, to generate more leads online, and to close more sales. Presentation systems on the internet, right? And so I wanted to break that one down. Now, let's go to the beginning of the process. Usually, we all start, whether you're doing social media networking to generate relationships and turn those into leads and prospects, or whether you're just buying advertising, paying for traffic to go to a website to generate leads. However you're doing it, the selling process on the internet usually starts with what we call a lead capture page. And here's what one can look like. Now, in the back office of Power Leads, this is a perfect example of what I just taught you. In the back office, we have a lead capture page that looks almost like this, almost identical to this. But what I did, and I was using it just right out the box. I didn't make any changes. I did not change the writing on the headline. I did not change the other background image. I did not change anything. I was just using it for like a whole year. And then the other day, because I was working on a system for one of my teammates, I figured, hey, you know what? That looks pretty good. I created a pretty hot looking page for them. And I said, I've never touched my own. You ever notice how the best mechanic in town usually has a jalopy that he doesn't work on his own truck himself, but everybody else's truck looks great, right? And is in great condition. Yet, you know, the car as a mechanic that you have, you know, in your own garage can use some work, right? We're always working for the customer. So I was kind of in the same situation. I was just using the system right out of the box, changing nothing. And so the other day, I had done that system for a buddy of mine on the team, and I said, you know what, that looks pretty hot. Let me go and do a little bit on mine. All I did, I'm going to show you exactly what I did. This is called PL in the back office. This is called PLS for Power Lead System. PLS capture page. I believe this is number 6. PLS capture page number 6. I believe we have 8 or 10 different capture pages for the Power Lead System itself. So this is a souped up version of just PLS capture page number 6 from the library. Here's what I did. I made a copy of it. I left the video the same because I love this video. It does the job. I changed the background image. You guys notice this background image? For people that follow me, all of my other funnels and my presentation pages have the same background image of this beach shot. So I just want to keep it uniform. And so the other one was a beach type of image too, but it wasn't this one. So I just changed it to this one. That's all I did. And then the headline, some of you will notice that I did play around a little bit with the headline. And the good news is when you open this in the editor, you don't have to know any programming, because I don't. You don't have to know how to code a website, because I don't. PHP, CSS, ABZ, XYZ, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't know none of that geeky technical stuff. But what I do know is how to type, with 2 fingers. So what I did, I opened it in the editor and I clicked, and then the cursor, so not the curse me out thing, but the cursor started blinking in here, and I just started typing, messing with words. So I changed it a little bit. Brian Hipple, he's going to see the change. He knows this page. So I changed the headline a little bit. So this now it says, free presentation inside, 7-figure earner, helps you build your home business with an amazing online marketing and lead getting system for any program. Feel free, say it again and make it yours, steal it. It's working like gangbusters because people are understanding. I market into the network marketing community a lot. And so when I say that this is an amazing online marketing and lead getting system for any program, it raises some eyebrows because now I'm not a competitor. They're not wondering, what program are you in? My comp plan's better than your comp plan. My CEO has bigger biceps than your CEO, and all that stuff, right? Now they're kind of thinking, really? Online lead getting system, huh? For any program, even mine? And then so the only other change I did was at the very bottom, I wrote in with red letters, works for any, I reemphasize that again, works for any business, company, or program. If you own a home-based business and you want to create more leads and sales online, and who doesn't, you need to see the free video coaching session inside, right? And so, yeah, this has been working like gangbusters, and they put their name, they put their email, and they click to get instant access. And so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Now, since I've been to my own page before, I don't really have to type in my name and email again. And this is another powerful thing about the system. A lot of people say, hey, Franco, for the people that have already opted in, they're already on my list. I don't want to have them opting in 17 times if they want to watch the sales video 17 times, right? What can I do? I have to create another link that goes directly to my sales page. You can easily do that. I call it a subdomain, and we teach you how to do that. But Power Lead System is a very smart lead getting system. If the same you can just send people to the same link all the time, and they're going to tell you, hey, but I've already opted into that page. Can you just give me the page with the sales video? And you can go, no, it's a smart system, man. Are you kidding me? I'm offended. I'm so offended that you said that. No, just go to the same link, and under the video, you're going to see a very intelligent button that allows you to skip the survey and come right in, and it'll say thank you for returning. And there it is right there, right? So if they click on this, it gets right to the next page. So now let's break this down. So we talked about a lead capture page. After people come to a lead capture page, you usually send them to an offer, a sales video, a sales letter, a website where they can get to know your program, your products, your company, right? Remember, the system collects their email and immediately shoots them out your very first email letter. Hey, thanks for joining the list. You clicked on my website to review the video. If you didn't watch it all, here's the link. Click here, right? And if you have any questions, here's my Facebook, here's my phone number, here's my email, text me, whatever, right? And that's what you want to do in your follow-up emails, by the way. So you write those once. You can write one follow-up email letter, or you can write 100. It doesn't matter. But the very first one goes out immediately, and then however you have it set, either every day or every 2 days, every 5 days, whatever you want. I teach and preach my team to do it daily. A daily email keeps poverty away. An email a day keeps poverty away. That's just, you're going to generate more sales that way, right? And so after that, though, immediately after touching the button, they come to a presentation page. This is the presentation page where I market and promote the Power Lead system itself. And I love this page. Now, here's what I did with this page. Again, in our website library, this page has everything that you see here. I mean, it goes through the unlimited capture pages, the funnel creation, the capability of personalizing everything, the video postcards, the built-in email autoresponder, how to create unlimited subdomains. And this is what I'm telling you at the beginning of tonight's Hangout. I said, we all have access to this page. So if you have not seen the details of the sales page here, the testimonial video, the how we work on all kinds of mobile devices, how to create a complete marketing funnel, not just one page, but a capture page here like on top, and then a presentation page of your company, then a presentation page of your product, presentation page of your compensation plan, and then buttons to join, right? And that's an entire sales funnel with the automatic emailer sending your follow-up emails at the same time. Pretty powerful. Under here, it talks about internet marketing training that we have included, training area, live weekly webinars for training. This is not it. Those are on Tuesday and Thursdays. And this one is an overview, but I do a lot of training myself here at the same time. Fantastic customer support, weekly webinars and Hangouts. You can ask questions. We have a Facebook group to get support and training, all kinds of stuff. This is the video with the testimonials of real people using it for different reasons too. Not all affiliates and resellers, by the way. There's a guy, I don't know if the testimonial is still in here, guys, in this video, but I remember seeing a realtor, seeing a guy that was selling insurance, right, using Power Lead System. Pretty powerful. It's for anybody that wants to get exposure and generate leads and sales on the internet, whether you're local or whether you want to promote a global opportunity, doesn't matter. And so here is the compensation plan video, and we call it the accelerated leverage comp plan. And it's got a lot of leverage built into it. It's all about monthly residual income. Everybody's got residual monthly bills, right? You may as well learn how to generate a substantial residual monthly income to offset those. Right? That's the game. And then the button for people to start their free trial. We give you a complete 7-day free trial period where you can use the full Cadillac version with all the bells and whistles, all the benefits, all the functionality, all of the features for 7 days. You can set it up. You can plug into traffic. You can start generating leads and sales before next week's Hangout, and then tell us whether you want to keep it or not. That's how cool it is. And if you don't want to keep it, you don't pay. You're just done. After that, the full boat is only $53 a month. There's a silver membership option for $29 a month, and that pays the same way, but it pays $15 per member per month, not $20. And then you get the full boat for $53. We even have Lead Lightning, $7. And now you don't get any customization there. It's not personally branded. It's just a marketing funnel that you can use as a newbie to really start getting traction. And it basically shows you the potential firepower that we have here. And then people fall in love with that. They earn $6 on a $7 one-time sale for a marketing system they can use forever. And then they fall in love with the vision, and they upgrade. They upgrade to silver, and then they upgrade to gold, and then they upgrade to the $100 commission training product, and then they grab the $400 commission training product because they don't want to leave any money on the table. Right? A very simple comp plan, lots of leverage. And the beautiful thing about the comp plan, my favorite part, is on the comp plan, you can read all the details about it here. It's in the video. It can explain it in 6.5 minutes, way better than I can in 2 hours. Okay, so don't let me butcher it. But it's awesome. But here's my favorite part, this part right here. Now, let me see if I can just explain my excitement and not overcomplicate it. No matter who, every single person, whoever, if you're an affiliate of Power Lead System, whoever buys this thing from your affiliate link, whether they were a pass up to your sponsor or whether they stay on your personal frontline team, it does not matter. Any human that buys this system from your link, you will be paid a full 50% of their total income that they ever make every single month in the system. For example, if Joe sees you using Power Lead System and Joe falls in lust with this thing and he picks it up and he's an affiliate and he goes crazy and Joe creates a $1,000 a month income reselling Power Lead System, The company, Joe gets his $1,000. That's what he made. He deserves it. He gets it all. Nobody messes with Joe's money. But look at what the company does down here. The company sends you a 50% matching bonus. So you end up receiving, in this example, that's a $500 monthly bonus check to you. And if Joe does that again next month, you get $500 matching bonus again. And you know what the beautiful thing? Joe might make 500 or Joe might make 50,000 a month. It doesn't matter. Here's the other thing that's even more beautiful. You can recruit a bunch of Joes. Okay? That's the mission. Our personal goal here is to help you create 100 customers on your personal team. Can you imagine if just a few of them take off and treat it special and go obsessive with it and just build a crazy income? You get a crazy 50% matching bonus every single month from everyone that bought from you from their income check. Pretty cool, right? That's my favorite part of the leverage because I understand how powerful that can be. And so this is a representation of the kind of sales page that you can create with the Power Lead system. Now, let me show you a couple of other examples of what you can do with this thing. Okay, so let's check out a different kind of capture page. We checked out this kind in the next few moments. So that's an autoplay video, headline, beautiful little background image, right? Very concise, mobile optimized. It looks great on a mobile phone. It's responsive. Now let's look at another one. Here's just what you can do. Okay, here's another capture page, different background image, right? Different headline. Hey, I'm looking for partners. Video. Are you open? I'm looking to partner with ambitious people and teach my proprietary system that creates $1,000 days daily online, serious only. Now, this would be for the person that wants to collect name, email, and phone number because you're more proactive, right? And there's the button. So then they click this button, they go wherever you want them to go, right? Wherever you want them to go is where they go. That's a view of a lead capture page. Now let's look at another one. Here's another look, right? A little bit different, right? Over here, there's a white offer box, right? Where everything's in this white box. This one's a little bit different, right? And all of these images, by the way, to keep it simple, all of these images are already made for you in the library in our back office. All of these images. So there's nothing you have to go do or find out how to code. I just clicked on the image that I want and it automatically puts it on there. And remember the sales page that I showed you, exactly like this Hangout page. I can have the image, and instead of the opt-in box, that can just be your presentation video, and the button can be below it to sell stuff. Okay, pretty cool. Very flexible pages. Here's another one, right? Another tropical scene, right? Finally, a fast converting system helping newbies earn thousands weekly. Full training included. Notice what I'm giving you here, if you're reading between the lines, this is not a training presentation per se, but I love to deliver value. It's our philosophy, our Power Lead system. Never let you leave our Hangouts without receiving some value. So I'm giving you $500 in copywriting value. If you're taking screenshots, you can use this copywriting on these headlines for whatever you want. Facebook post, Instagram image posts, email bodies, email copy, headlines, of course, email, whatever you want to use them for. But there's a headline there. There's another headline there. There's another piece of copywriting there. And of course, there's the original one there. You can have them. Just go to the recording, take a screenshot, pause the video, take some notes, keep these images, use them on Facebook, tweak them, edit them, do whatever you want. This is the power of the system. We've got 15 minutes left. I want to show you the training. A lot of people say, great, I bought these things before, but I didn't have any support. There was no training. Nobody showed me how to generate traffic. So let me just go ahead and do that right now and show you where we teach you how to create your own traffic with internet marketing training. And for those of you that have more, a little bit more money than you do time, and you just want to outsource and just buy traffic, we can share that with you too. So I'm going to go over to the back office. I'm going to log in really quick. It's a no-brainer, right? It was when I saw it. It's an absolute no-brainer. at least take the 7-day free trial. It's a complete no-brainer there. All right, so this is the back office. When you're brand, and I mean brand new, and maybe your sponsor's not calling back, maybe they went to Fiji with your commission, I don't know, but maybe they're having fun with their family. They're just not available, and you just got it. Don't worry. When you log in, there's this part right here, getting started. See that blue little tab, getting started. We never leave you behind. Or it'll take you to the same place. You can just click where it says easy. Click the easy button, start here. That's a hint. It means start here. Okay, so there we go. And here's your welcome to the team, getting started in 3 simple steps orientation video. This teaches you how to get up and running. It does not teach you how to have a PhD or a master's degree in internet marketing, but it does teach you how to get started generating leads and sales so that you can put cash in your pocket as soon as humanly possible. That's what it's designed to do. So that while you get rolling, right, you don't have to get it right, you just have to get it going, guys. In the very beginning, people try to be perfectionists and they're in the garage, like I said. They never come out of the garage. They're always tweaking and wrenching and editing and breaking websites. And, and most of them are newbies and they don't know what they're doing anyway. I would recommend, if you're really new and inexperienced, don't mess around too much with the craftsman tools that we have back here in the garage. Get a funnel, get a capture page up and rolling, tie it in to a funnel that we already have for you back here ready to go, and just go out and make some money, go do the marketing, generate some leads, get some sales, put some money in your pocket, and you'd be amazed how much simpler all of this stuff that seems confusing in the beginning, how much simpler and easier and funner it gets when you have money in your pocket from profits. Man, everything gets more simple. You're just, smacking people on the forehead and telling them, you want money? Go here. You want money? Go there. In the beginning, when we're not getting results, that's when we tend to overcomplicate everything. Hey, let me talk to you about the intricacies of computer science in relation to generating cash flow from the internet in this new economy. That's a newbie that's not getting results. You know what I do? I smack people in the head with a picture on Facebook and I tell them, if you want money, click here. I mean, that's it. I make friends, influence people, turn strangers into buddies on social media and tell them, they ask all the time, hey, what are you doing? What is it that you do online? I help people create cash. Would you like $20 or $200 this week? And they laugh and whatever, scams. Yeah, scams pay me better than my old job did. Here, watch this video. It ain't going to bite you. It's 6 minutes. If it's not for you, no big deal. I won't send you money. Right? And so we have fun with it. And see, but the point is, when you keep stuff simple and you just do income producing activities, you can keep this whole thing simple. You don't have to overcomplicate it. And that's the philosophy between our orientation training video here, getting started in 3 simple steps. Then down below, here's the 3 simple steps. See, step 1, join our Facebook group. And you're going to click on that and you're going to go join our official Power Lead System Facebook group right here. And you can ask us any questions. Here's one of the creator of Power Lead System, Neil Guess. He shows up to answer some questions. The owner of the company, Michael Price, usually shows up on Wednesday to let us know we've been paid. Happy payday for all the affiliates in the room today. We all received our pay today. Every Wednesday, they just drop it into my debit card, my e-wallet debit card. All my commissions automatically get loaded onto it. And I can just, keep piling it on. And so any question, there's Michael Price right here. Check it out. I told you like clockwork 8 hours ago, he posted his 1 post a week. Michael Price posts 1 thing a week, and it's the best thing he can ever post. It says, hi, PLS family. We just paid our weekly commissions, and I expect you'll have a special announcement early next week that you'll love. I didn't even read this yet. Stay tuned. Now I'm all excitamicated. I'm fired up. And so, yeah, if you have a question, you just type it here. And somebody in the family, I don't care who your sponsor is. We don't leave anybody behind here. We don't care. Your sponsor is probably a billionaire on Fiji enjoying life. Cool. Let him live a nice life. We got your back here. We'll point you in the right direction. Here's Frank. Frank is another guy. Frank Calabro, one of our top affiliates here. He only posts once a week too. He posts to rub in our face, actually, to show some social proof and to build our motivation that, you know, he's making a ton of money. So he just wants you to know that this week, again, he made over $3,000, right? A week. What's 3 times 4 weeks in a month? That's like $12,000 a month this guy's getting. Remember I told you the Paylution, the e-wallet? You know, that's the load notification right here. So his debit card just got loaded up with $3,200. He posts this, something like this every single week. Pretty cool, right? So congratulations, Frank. You're the master of consistency, man. And so, yeah, this is part of our training, part of our support is all right here. So now let's get back and show you where to get traffic, right? So then it shows you, you know, where to get a link. And then after that, it says, look, click here for tour of the system, or click here to see what you can do right now to market your link, right? And that's all you got to do. Now, once you've done that, and you want to learn the ninja stuff, right? Or just want our secret resources to get in here and buy some traffic, then here's what you want to do. Over here, we have the training tab, and you want to click on the training area. You want to buy Social Profit Academy. You don't want to leave any money on the table. When you can, as soon as humanly possible. This is not mandatory, but I highly recommend it because I'm doing this every week for you, and we are closing sales and we are closing upgrades. People are upgrading because we tell them, I highly recommend you get everything here, and they go do and they buy everything there. And if you own it, you get paid a $400 commission on this $497 one-time product. And then the other training here is on Endless Leads 10 or Free Ad Secrets. One of these two is $147, and we get paid a $100 commission on that. So I'm going to sell it here every single week, and people come here 24 hours a day because the recording plays 24/7. So if you want me sending your sponsor your potential commissions, 400 and 100 at a time, I'll keep doing that. But I highly recommend you buy these so that when I sell it for you, you put the commission in your pocket and send me, you know, some cigars or some beer, something like that. Whiskey, Gentleman Jack, please, por favor, thank you. You know, that's how we roll here. We help you. So now let's go to the training area and buy some traffic. So training area, the first time you come here, you click here to create a username and password, right? It's an external training site. And when you're already done with that, you just come in here and click to log in. It looks like this, right? And so these tabs show you everything you need to know to get training. Now, wait up. Let's log in, username, password, log in. Now, just like our getting started page back on the home ship, on the mothership, right? In here, we did the same thing. We knew that the first time you came here, it was going to be the first time you came here, right? So we created a first time video. Watch this video. And then you click on it. It opens up really nice. And it starts giving you... Welcome to the training area. In this short video, I'm going to show... Yeah. In 2.5 minutes, Neil Guess gives you a tour and really lets you know what you should be doing if you're brand new and what you can ignore for now. Okay, so it's like you have an automated virtual sponsor that is here 24 hours a day. That's what I'm trying to get across to you. Don't worry. If you think you're here alone or whatever, you're not. We're all here with you. All right, so system videos. You want to learn how to use the different functionalities of the system, how to create your own funnels, you know, how to do all that stuff. It's in here. Watch, it opens up a page with all kinds, you know, creating shareable sales funnels from A to Z, creating and sharing Google Hangout pages, how to use our weekly training to generate leads, how to create cool mini sites, how to use different kinds of Vimeo or Wistia videos instead of YouTube, how to edit your Hangout registration, on and on and on, a whole bunch of training on just a system. If you're really new, I would start with a daily tip. You open this up and it's a 7-day series, right? Where it says, okay, start here. On day 0, watch and do this one, attach a lead capture page to your domain. On day 1, watch and do this one, subdomains and how to create them. Day number 2, all about the free lead system. Day number 3, how to edit and create a lead capture page. Day number 4, how to copy and create an autoresponder campaign. Day number 5, how to swap any video on any page. Day number 6, how to upload pictures to any page or email. And then day number 7, how to create a video sales page, including 3-page funnel. After this week, you know how to create a funnel all by yourself. And now you go and get traffic. So let me show you that. So for traffic, you come over to marketing, get back to your inviter. A lot of sponsors have their own sweet spots for traffic. And let me tell you why that's the smartest thing you can do. Your sponsor knows what she did to find you. You bought, right? So what they did worked. So just model what they did. Go back and beat them up until they teach you exactly what they did that allowed you to find them and to buy. Because now you know the system works. You just have to reverse engineer what happened to you. And so get back to your inviter, your sponsor, and at least figure out what they did to get you here. Now, chances are they may have come in here and just bought traffic from Quality Click resource number 1, Quality Click resource number 2, number 3, number 4, or maybe they went here, get more results faster with the PLS Rainmaker private group rate, whatever that is, probably a co-op of some sort, right? Or maybe they came in here and they posted an email solo ad. With a solo ad, what's a solo ad? A solo ad, all you're doing is sending your email as an ad, your email ad, to somebody else's list, a targeted list or a newsletter, email newsletter, right? It's real simple. Number 1, you contact a list owner. Number 2, you submit your email ad. And number 3, you pay for the service and watch the traffic flow in within 24 to 48 hours, maybe 72 hours, depending on where you go and how busy they are delivering traffic, right? And so now your questions are, well, who are these list owners and how do I write an email ad? And we give it to you right here in this video. You get everything. Okay, so watch this video. But then basically here are our featured vendors where you can go. I have a couple of my favorite ones. Everybody does, right? I haven't been to all of these. There's no need. I just got a good solid referral to a couple of good providers and I haven't needed to go anywhere else. Okay. And so go back to your inviter and just let them share with you how they get their traffic. But here's all different kinds of vendors you can test. Now, how about the email lines? Well, the email ads are here. Here are some subject lines, about 6 of them or so that you can play with. You could change them up or just copy and paste them. And here's a sample email swipe for Lead Lightning. Here's a sample email ad for Free Lead System. You can use these for whatever system you're promoting. Just tweak them up a little bit, make sure they make sense to your offer. Here's one you can use for Power Lead System. Here's another one. Here's another one, right? And so you can either click to buy traffic or you can click to submit an email ad and get traffic that way. And I promise you, let me just promise you this. If you just focus on mastering 1 or 2 ways to generate traffic that's pretty scalable for your personal business, you won't have to become a guru or a PhD in a million different ways to generate leads. You only need 2 or 3 good sources. So if one temporarily dries up or changes or whatever, you've got another 2. But that's it. That's all you need. You don't have to be a constant student for 40 years. You know, get a funnel up, get an offer out there to the public, and generate 1 or 2 different ways to get traffic and then master it. That's what I've done. And boom, you're good, right? So that's the training. That's the support. These are the pages that you can create, different funnels. Here's the Hangout page where we are tonight. And let's just wrap up. I mean, what you want to do if you're brand new is don't make a buying decision tonight. Don't. If you're brand new, all we really want you to do is make the decision to trust us enough, not with your money, but with your time. Start your free trial for 7 days and just plug into everything I talked to you about today. Let us help you get you plugged in, receiving leads, possibly making sales within the next 7 days. And then next week on this Hangout, you let us know whether you're going to keep us or whether we're fired. You know, that's how we build a business, and that's the way we do it. No hype, straight up, no chaser. Let's make you some money and not beat around the bush. Start your free trial. Everybody has enough in their pocket to start a free trial, right? All you need is a name and an email and a username. That's it. And get in here. Run with us for 7 days. So let me come off here. I'm going to be in the chat section down below anyway for the next 5 minutes to help you answer any questions you might have. But yeah, I mean, that's it. It's pretty simple, guys. I do not complicate anything that I do, or else I wouldn't be here 14 years later full time if I overcomplicated stuff. And here's why I love Power Lead System, and I love to keep my own stuff simple. And this is the only way you'll ever see me teaching anything about internet marketing. If it's not simple, the masses will not do it. And if you don't have access to the grassroots, real, 100% real families and people that want to change their life, if you don't give them a simple way to do it, they're not going to hang around with you too long. Life is too busy right now. There's too much ADD. Don't complicate stuff. So I learned that the hard way. And so now all I do is I teach and preach simplicity. Keep this stuff simple. Create a funnel, let people know you got a simple way for them to build their business online if you know they already have a business. If they're brand new to the concept, tell them, hey, I've got a really simple way that a lot of cool people are making money on the internet, and it's free to check it out. We got a 6-minute video. Let me text it over to you. Let me send you a message, right? I got a simple way for you to learn how to make money online. Do you want to check it out? That's it. And roll them through the system, invite them in follow-up to this Hangout. So now I showed you a capture page. I showed you the PLS sales page. You can use it to create leads for any other program, but I'm speaking to affiliates right now of PLS. You saw a capture page for PLS. You saw the video sales letter and the full video, the full sales letter website that we have. And then you're on this Hangout for follow-up. That's it. That's it. The only other thing I do for my prospects is I let them know, get on the phone. After you watch the video, after you review the Hangout, get on the phone with me. I'm fired up so that I can start working hard to help you make some money. So review the video, get on the Hangout, review that, and then call me. Let's roll, right? And that's how I keep it, guys. So with that, I'm gonna end the broadcast right now. You can send traffic in here 24/7. It's gonna be automatically playing at the same link you came to tonight. So I'm gonna stop the broadcast, but I'll see you down below in the comments if you have any questions. Okay, guys? My name is Franco, Power Lead System. Welcome to the family. We'll see you in the back office. Bye for now.